Welcome to back to Team RaddTitan, and today we're just doing really a thank you video for we've just received our GCA Golden Collector Awards for 2017, and we won the main award. As you can see it down on the, I don't know how it would look, but for me it's on the left hand side, far left. So we won the Victor Rosario Award, which is pretty much like, I don't know if you'd call it Best Picture or basically the main Oscar of the night, which we were really proud. This one actually is not voted for by the public. You're put forward by I think a lot of other, I think 50 or 100 other groups or something like that, other YouTubers.
Yeah, there
and
were
collectors.
20,000 individual votes for the whole thing. So it was.
This one is voted for though by our peers, which for us I think is a massive achievement. It's great to have the public and the people that watch us and all the support there, but to get an award as well from the people who actually make the videos, take the time to do it as well, doing the reviews, doing their stuff. You're basically, I don't want to use the word competition because it is a community and we see each other all as family, and anyone that really doesn't is kind of painfully obvious when there's some sour grapes. But
that was one of the comments I've made in the past about we'll probably be our own demises, because we do try and encourage the community. We encourage so many people to take out their cameras to make those videos, and we think it's important to share. I mean, obviously we want everyone to watch our videos, but it's all opinions and everyone has a different opinion. Everyone has a different style of reviews, and there's just so many people out there that I enjoy watching.
You learn a lot. You learn a lot, even from somebody who's never picked up a camera before, who's never done a review. I watched a review recently from young lad, and Sam L, the guy you were talking to earlier. You know that guy.
Yeah.
He was really super relaxed and calm. And I was
I
was learning just by watching him. And that is really what it's all about. You can, that you never, you don't need to have any experience. You just need to say what you think and what you feel. And we encourage that. We want that. We want you to share, and we want you to be better. So go out there and get as many subs and get as much going for the community as you physically can.
But this goes so back to the award. The award was dedicated to Victor Rosario.
It was named after him.
He was a huge part of the community. He was one of the guys when we started out that we spoke to him quite a bit.
Yeah.
And I went on to their chat several times. The only issue with the More Lights and Stone for me was it was on at 3 a.m. for me, so I couldn't go up, do that, and then go to work. It just didn't work. I did several of them when I had rest days. Victor was always very welcoming, Lou as well. And then what happened was I sat down and I used to speak to Victor when he was at work, and I said, Gio and I, we can't do this time. We're thinking of doing our own one. We did that, and we even had Victor on ours for a couple of times. And
he was a good guest.
It's something that he, in the beginning, definitely helped us to start our channel off.
Yeah.
So
he was very promoting, and he used to help us out a lot, with good advice. He was he was a nice guy. He was a straight shooter.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't he was good like that.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, I used to tune in just to, because he was always he didn't care. I mean, he would always say what was on his mind,
what he felt,
and what was in his heart. He would always say that, and that's what I wanted to hear. I didn't want to hear
fluff.
When people sugarcoat things. They say, "Oh, this is the best piece ever," in every single review. I want to see someone who I can have confidence in them when I'm spending my money, that I'm spending my money right, and watching his reviews and listening to his comments. I had that.
And very knowledgeable as well about the the characters he was talking about and the things he was looking at.
Well, he's a comic collector as well.
Exactly. So, so he knew his stuff. But the awards were, it's a great thing. I think he'd be incredibly proud to have, and I mean I would be, and you would be. I'm sure a lot of people would be. He tragically passed on, and I think he left a very big hole in the community of the type of character he was. There isn't many like him. So I think having the award named, I mean, that's what needs to be remembered, is that, you know, it is named after him for people that went above and beyond within the community. And that's why we're incredibly honoured that we should have this, and certainly have the first one. You know, I really hope that it continues to remain the same, that, you know, you leave it to the peers for this particular award. And, you know, it's not a popularity contest. It's more about people who know what's going on and what they're doing, the work they put in, and the stuff that goes on behind the scenes.
And it was also that his family were involved too.
Yeah, heavily. Yeah. And that's also a really nice touch. I think, you know, thinking like that is a really wonderful thing that should be commended, because, you know, we do this within our own time. We put in our own money. We put, you know, all of us do, and then therefore at the end of it, you know, to be remembered, I think he would be incredibly proud about that. So, you know, for us to get it, obviously we knew him, but it doesn't matter that we knew him. That's completely irrelevant. It's got nothing to do with the fact that, you know, we knew him, we spoke to him. It's just the fact that he was a shining example of honesty and heart through his stuff, and I think that's a great message, you know, to really pass on. So fair play, and you know, we're really honoured to get it as well. So thank you very much for all of you channels and pages and reviewers who, you know, put us up there for it. We're really, really proud of that, and being that it's the first ever time it's been awarded, I think that's a really, really big statement. So thank you very much.
Thank you, guys. Peace.
I'm really excited for the Collectors Awards. I'm honored and just blown away at how much my father has touched the community and has really kind of brought people together and really touched people's lives, and enough to be honored with this award. And, you know, if he was here, he'd be calling and talking and telling us all the time about it, and giving us updates and letting us know what was going on. He'd be really excited, and I think that this is really special for us. And we just celebrated the 1 year anniversary, and I guess this is really fitting to kind of have this award and to be able to honor him in this way. You know, my dad's loved comics and the whole universe since we were kids, going to all types of Comic Cons and meeting all different writers and editors and people within that community, and it was really something that he loved and really touched his heart. It was more than a hobby. It was a real lifestyle for him, and he's got the personality for it, I'll say that. You know, I miss my dad a lot, and this has been hard, to say the least. And I think every day gets better or easier, and sometimes it really isn't like he's gone, you know, like you'll just get a phone call from him later, or you'll hear from him, because everything that you do and in every aspect that you do it, you think about what he would say, or oh, he would really like that, or, you know, he'd think this was funny. And I think that helps, you know, the healing process, knowing that in many ways he still is very present. And so I'm very honored that you guys chose to name this award after him. And I know my dad would have loved this. So thank you guys very much. I really appreciate it. And best of luck to everyone. Okay? And in the words of my dad,
peace out, man. Thank you.